Hey guys, how's it going? I just want to put this clip in here real fast before the video starts. It's just the Glacius spell that I did off camera. I just want to make sure you guys saw it because I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. I guess I'll see you guys in 2 seconds.
I recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. It's Limbo. What episode is this? 14 or something? It's pretty far in. I don't know the exact number, but that's okay. We're okay. So I decided to try and find the venomous tentacula and the mandrake thing, so that we could try and get that spell from Miss Garlic, if you guys remember that. So anyway, so that's what I did, and then I also talked to somebody, and I ended up getting the Glacius spell. All I had to do was talk to him. I think I saved it, so I might throw that in here so that you can see it. I don't fully remember, but that's okay. That's all right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the mandrake, and then we already used the venomous thingy, so not a huge deal. Oh, what the heck? But now we have to use the mandrake on multiple enemies. So we gotta... Dude, come on. Oh my gosh. Alright. Might not work. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that was gonna happen. So that was a little bit too much, but that's okay. We're gonna try and use the mandrake on these guys. Hopefully, if we can get close enough to them.
Someone's going. This is almost.
Here we go. No, hey. I literally only need to click a button, guys.
Assignment's all finished.
Yeah, there it is. Let's get rid of these guys real fast. Get out of here. What is it? Ooh. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to. Hey, we turned it into a chicken. That's pretty cool. But no, that's a big old time. You can get back up, Mr. Dog. Oops. What I want to do to pick up these. Man, that's sad. I don't like hitting the dog. It's an animagus, which I think is not a good thing. I just don't know what it means. I don't remember. Oh, it's just a guy. Nailed it. Sweet. So we've defeated 5 dark wizards. That was actually pretty close to being bad, to be honest. I was a little worried there that we weren't gonna make it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. And we've got a disarming, which I don't know what that is, but that's okay. It's all okay. It's all gonna be okay, guys. Somebody that I like to try and sort of model my videos after, I don't really do a great job, is the Rad Brad. If you don't know him, you should check him out. He's much better. But shout out the Rad Brad. But one of his titles was called Quidditch, and I want to be on the Quidditch team, but we haven't done anything for that yet, so I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. It's okay. I've been trying to not do stuff off camera, but there's just some stuff that's sort of like small and tedious that I don't feel like is a super big deal, and I don't want to like spend all the time doing it on camera, But then again, what do I know? Maybe you guys want to see everything. Let me know. I never really know what to say in the videos. I'm trying to get better. I feel like I'm doing decent right now. Yes, sir. What? What did he do? Let's get out of here. That was awesome. Oh, yeah, we've already went behind there before. Not a big deal. I saw that in a video, and I think I told you guys about it, but I'm so happy that we got to see that. That was funny. Man, I wish we could jump over rails a bit more often. I know that I've done it once, but that was just one time. It's not enough. And it took me forever to find this place, too.
Watching plants grow could be so interesting.
Alright, guys.
To see you again.
So, before we talk to her, I just want to let you know, getting the Mandrake and the other thing, I forget what it's called, the Venomous Tacula or something. I thought that we were supposed to get it from this place. The Magic Neep. I could not find it there. I had to go up to here, which is Dogweed and Death Caps. So, just in case you need to find it, that's where to find it. They are super expensive though. It was 600 for just like the, I think it was the Mandrake or the Screamy Boy. And then for the other one it was like 500. And then for the seeds it was like 1150 and 1200. So it was a lot of money. I wanted to buy seeds, but there was just no way. They were too expensive. I wouldn't have
completed my assignment.
I wouldn't have had
Professor.
enough.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. That's a pretty cool little one. I like that. Professor Garlic. Control its position. Cool.
Well done!
Okay, so it's, which one is it? Is it just using that, but... Is that all it is? No, that's not it. That's not about it. What am I doing wrong? I didn't think I saw it, though. That's the only problem. Maybe I'm just blind. That's definitely a possibility. Man, what did I do wrong? Oh, that's definitely wrong. No, that's wrong. I should have read that a little bit better. I thought it was just going to be a new spell, though. It is. Okay, I am just blind. Okay, so, something I don't remember if I actually showed you guys. I did unlock the fourth one, just because I thought it would be good. So far, it's been fine. I mean, what are you going to do, you know? There we go. So now that we have that, it should be a little bit better. What is this? Oh, that's just what we did before. So it's...
Wingardium Leviosa.
What? Oh, I see. That's cool. Good to know. And then we got this little place back here, which not a big deal. We can get out of here. Actually, I don't know if we can get out that way, so let's just go back out the same way that we came in. I think most of this episode is just going to be catching up on a bunch of the...
Handy resource indeed.
A bunch of the quests that we have piled up, so we're going to do a few of the other ones. I got this one when I was playing earlier, and I just didn't want to do it yet, so she just wants us to go talk to her, I guess? I'm not sure. Before we do that, let's speak with Imelda Reyes at the Quidditch pitch. Because I want to see if we get to join like a Quidditch team or something.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, let's just see if we can teleport there, because I'm trying to do a lot of them. So I would like it if we could. I did not know that we could do that. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's do this one, and then we should be able to fly the rest of the way. So that'll be cool. I like Professor Garlic, though. She's interesting. Let us fly. Hey, what are you doing? Do I know you? I feel like I know you. Off the top of my head, I don't, so we're gonna ignore that. And then over to the Quidditch pitch. I do hope that we get to do Quidditch. I know that, you know, Professor Black or whatever didn't want us to, but
Hey,
it would be cool.
Gryffindor.
What's up, dog? I assume we have to talk to her.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
That's not what happened? You sound jealous. Let's say that's not what happened.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps
Okay,
I
so
am
we're gonna
competition.
race.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Let's go. We're not going to be
Actually,
able
why
to.
not?
I don't think,
I
guys.
can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I do not think we're going to win. I was flying before. I'm not very good. Yeah, these little
Made it.
thingies, they make you go super fast, but
Now
then I'm not
that's
good at
more
like
like
controlling
it.
it. Yeah. See, I missed one. Ah. Okay, see, I don't know if I can do this. It's gonna take a lot more focus. There's 22 rings. That's fantastic. Almost got it. Nice.
Success.
Hopefully we just smoke her time. But
Excellent.
if we go too fast with these little bubble thingies, and then we miss one of these, it's gonna kill our time, I feel like. We're 11 rings in, we've got a minute. If we keep that same pace, we should be fine. But who's to say we're gonna keep that same pace? As long as we keep hitting the little bubbles, I think we'll be fine. The bubbles definitely help. Come on now. Almost there, almost there.
Oh!
Just a few ones left. Not doing too bad, actually. I thought that this was going to be a lot more difficult. I'm glad it's not balloons, because I was popping some balloons, like one of the last ones, and I did awful. Yeah, we killed it.
I've got this.
That was awesome. Minute 38. That's fantastic. We could have done even better, too. What's up, Chief? What you got to say now?
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect. All right, what do we... I honestly don't care about her respect, but we'll say all right. We'll be a
Challenge
nice guy.
accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay. So I assume this is the podium. So, are you serious? 1:32 is the best time? That sucks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I don't like that. I thought we were gonna be the first. That sucks. That makes me so unhappy. We were 6 seconds away from being first. What a shame. I like just looking at this castle. What is that? But I just like looking at the castle. I think it looks super cool. I really like the way that they did this game. My only regret is that I'm not playing it on my big TV. I have a big TV in my bedroom, and it makes it so that you can see everything. It's just so much more clear. But I don't have all my gaming stuff hooked up to it, like my mic and all the stuff. So I play on my little TV in my gaming setup. And it's just not as clear. Not a big deal, and it's not even something the game can change. Oh, what? That's annoying. But it is something that I wish was different.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
That's the first time he hasn't said all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I'm not getting away. Alright guys, let me know in the comments. Is the game very clear? Do you like the way it looks? Let me know. I never watch my videos back really. I just make notes of when I think I need to edit something out, and then I'll just edit it out based on the notes. Probably not the best way of doing it, but still. Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Can't wait to hear more. Goodbye. Who has doubted? Yeah, let's ask. I'm curious.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I don't know what the cushioning charm is, but I'll take his word for it. So I can't wait to hear more.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Awesome. Cool.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Awesome. So that's that. Ooh, there's another page over there.
More cozy than Hogsmeade.
Who knows? Alright, now that we got that boy, let's look at what quest we should do next. We got the Madame Kagawa one. I think she's the broom lady, which could be cool. This one seems easy too. We're gonna skip gobstones for sure. We'll do that one later. I do not know where to find the moon, so we'll probably skip that one too. That one seems easy enough. We'll skip that one. So maybe we'll do this one and this one, and then we'll do Madame Kagawa. So we're gonna, okay. Sorry guys, that was all a whole lot in my head. But we're gonna do this first, and then we're gonna go to Madame Kagawa and do whatever her thing is. And then after that, okay, good. After that, we'll figure out what else to do. But I think this will be a good one to at least, look at. All we have to do is go to class, and then we get the spell. That's what it seemed like.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I just left there. Are you serious, man? That's so annoying. I thought he upgraded
I'd
it
better
already.
keep an eye on high places around the school for
back
Zenobia's
here.
gobstones. Revelio.
I saw that. Where'd that page go? Am I wrong? Definitely saw that. And there's some gobstones up here too, which is good, but still.
Well, it's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
I thought
I
I
hardly
thought
see
I
what
saw
the fuss is
two.
about.
What is that? That's okay. Zenobia's gobstones, I think that's easiest to find when I'm just walking around, to be honest, so. This is weird. The class is
How
up
would you
here.
like to learn the knockback jinx flippend?
Revelio.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
The necessary tasks. Come and find me in the greenhouse.
Oh, okay. Every time we come to class, it always looks like such a... It looks like a promotion for college or something. It's not a bad thing, it's just interesting. There's nothing else that we're missing, because I don't want to be missing anything.
What do we have here?
Who are you?
A demiguise.
Is there a demiguise up here? Where?
I hope those assignments were
Oh, yeah,
challenging
you're
enough
right.
for you.
I don't even know what assignments I
I've
was supposed to
completed all of
do,
my
so...
tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I sense triumph, I sense danger, sense power, I'm not sure. I'm leaning towards triumph and power. Let's say I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Hiya. Hiya. Killing it. Already doing great. That one was not hard. That one was way too easy.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
I like having access to so many spells, but I just wish I had more space to them. Or for them, I guess I should say. Let's see, let's do Descendo. Yeah, I like that better.
Lumos.
Nope, we're on the wrong one. Oh, that's super cool.
Confringo.
That's super awesome, I like that a lot.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test. Outside of...
Okay, that was very rude. I just want to do... Which one was it? This one. Let's do... Here we go. Oh, that was lame. I thought that was going to be way
What
cooler.
do we have here?
It's good to know that there's a demiguise up there.
Revelio.
So we need to remember that for whenever it's nighttime. I hate that we can't get them until nighttime, but what are you going to do? You know? Alright, what's next? That one was way easy, so happy we got through with that. Okay, so we're just going to get more. Awesome. We have to buy the broom enhancement? That's lame. Alright, let's do Arresto Momentum, and then we're going to go to one of these. We'll decide which one later. Meet Sebastian. We'll do that one, I think. But first, let's go to Madame Kagawa. Let's see if we can fast travel, because that might be easier. Yeah, let's go right here. On a side note, leave in the comments, how's your day going, guys? Let me know. It's always nice to hear, even though nobody really lets me know. But how's everyone's day going?
Welcome
What's up,
back.
dog?
Have you finished your
Can we
assignments?
break into that? Yeah, I did. What's up?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice Arresto Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
This one looks super cool, so I'm actually excited to do this. I think the last spell I got from her was the Freezy one, the Glacius one, or whatever it's called. And that one was really cool too. I'm going to put that in the video because I remember I did a clip of that, so. Notebook. Oh my gosh, whoops. Alright, so now we have to find somewhere to put this one. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's too many spells.
Spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Well, on what though? Like on the book? Start moving book. That was the wrong spell.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it.
There we
Keep
go.
it up.
Oh, that's cool. So we can stop them, and then we can... I guess we cannot send them to the ground. Cut them in half, though. Sweet.
Revelio.
So there's nothing that we need to worry about in here. Let's keep on moving. These missions are getting easier. So after that one, we are going to do this. I think this one is super far away. I'm pretty sure that this mission is when we meet... Oh my gosh. We meet Sebastian's sister. Or something like that. Yeah, that's super far. Alright, let me try and get close. Is there anything down here that we can go to? Let's travel. Alright, I'm gonna fly there, and I will see you guys
Seems a
in
pleasant enough little place.
3 seconds. Hey guys, sorry,
You made it.
I didn't mean to get this far. Originally, I was over there when I started to talk to you guys. We're in Feldcroft. I just forgot to unmute myself. So, we're here. It's okay. Sebastian.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Let us go. In the shadow of the estate. We said this way and then started to lead nowhere,
Feldcroft
so
used to be a lot livelier,
that's helpful.
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
I'm trying to grab this.
Revelio.
There's nothing else in here? Okay. Lame. Alright, let's giddy up. It's a cool little town though. I like that we got some sheep out here. I think those are sheep. I could be wrong. I don't think sheep have horns, so we're gonna call them goats, which is
Here we
probably also
My
wrong.
sister should be just inside.
I'm so blind. Where did he go? Okay. I have no idea how I lost him like that, but that's okay. Let's totally walk in.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey!
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Okay, that
Sorry you
was
had to
like
see that.
super not what
If you
I
don't mind,
expected.
I just need a moment alone.
Dog, you do you.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Let's fight his grandpa or whatever. His uncle. Let's fight that guy. He's an Auror, so he should be strong, right? What are you, by the way? You... Yeah, it says sheep. So sheep have horns? I feel like I'm too old to not know that. Is that a real thing? Alright, we're gonna ignore it. And we're just gonna say sheep have horns, and I was right all along. Totally. Because I know my animals, guys. Like I said before. Totally know them. Formed raised doors, or whatever it was that was. Let's look at what this dude's selling, and then we'll go talk to
Hello.
Sebastian.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
May I see your wares? Thank you for your time. What can you tell me about this hamlet? What sort of items do you sell? Can you tell me a bit about yourself? Let's just see
do
what
you
he's
have for
selling.
sale?
We don't need to get into
What are we in the
everything.
market for today?
None of this. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know what any of that is, so we're not going to worry about it yet. Maybe in a bit, though. Maybe in a while. What is this? Are we supposed to talk to people? This is, I
That boy
assume,
will
the...
fray my last nerve.
Shut up, dude.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. Surely there's something. I'm going to say that I'm sorry, but we're gonna help him find a cure. She seems cool.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand. Hope could be... Yeah, we're going to say
With
hope
all
could be
due
a good
respect,
thing.
sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Yeah, we're
I
not
hope
going to
you
do that. We're definitely
remember
going to
what
help
I've
him.
said. Good day.
I will not, sir. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
It's cool. I'm just going to walk into your house like I own the place. That's
Are
fine.
you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I got hope, but I'm gonna help him, so we'll say we can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I want us to find something to help her. She seems really cool. Ooh, wait a minute. What if we try and arrest the momentum of this fire? That'd be super cool. No. Okay, that's lame. I guess it's understandable, but... Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. So is it Sebastian or Sebastian?
Revelio.
Because I've been saying Sebastian, or I've been saying both. Okay. This is my potion kit, not your leave my things be. Okay. How kind of him. It's so good when you get to share with family. Before we go too far, I want to pick up this page. I know this is probably not the right thing to do at the moment, but since it's on the map and I can see it, I want to get the field page guide. Yeah. That's so cool. We're gonna be such powerful wizards. I'm so excited. I'm excited to learn like the super crazy ones, like Avada Kedavra and Crucio. That one's cool.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line. He's trying to do what's right. He was out of line, I think. He probably should have helped.
I wasn't expecting him to be
so
angry.
Should have handled it better.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
So I don't fully
Ranrock's loyalists
understand.
are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
So, what exactly is
All the
this
debris you'll
curse
see
doing?
is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Right. So, does it just make her stomach hurt? Can she not use
Up there,
magic? Like, what's going
on
on?
that plateau is where they cursed Anne.
You got a broom? We could
This
just
way.
fly up there, dog. I gotta be honest with you guys. Having the broom has made this game a lot. It's like the Elytra in Minecraft. If any of you like that.
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard.
What's up, big dog? How you living? Woo! Get down, bud. Okay, that was a bit extra. Whenever I freeze them and then like break them, it always makes me feel a little. I don't know what the word is. It feels like too much. Get out of here, buddy. Ooh, he did get me. I'll give him that. Of all of the ones, that one's probably like the weakest, but it's okay. Ooh, hey. No, sir. That's rude. Where'd he go? Let's drink one potion, even though I didn't want to waste it.
You've made your last mistake.
I don't think so, dog. I can't imagine you'll beat me. Okay. He's got some of the attacks that you can actually stop, so that's awesome. Hey, I totally dodged that one. Oh my gosh, we actually might die. We're gonna take out this guy first. There we go. That's fine. Nope. Okay. I'm trying to like switch between the different things, and I'm trying to switch between like the different movesets so that I can use more spells, but it honestly just makes it a little harder. I'm gonna need to memorize them a bit better before I can actually do that, I think. How many of these guys are there? We gotta also work on the stupefy. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
That was meant for me. I've been fighting since before you.
Congrats, so my friend. Ooh. I'll get hit by nothing. Nice.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, no, that was a lot, dog. I had to use all my Wiggenweld potions. We nearly got. It would have been nice to know. You should replace them for me.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something. They'll kill for no reason. I feel like I've heard that though. A child should be seen and not heard. I don't know where I've heard that
to a
before.
child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Alright, so there's this thing, which we can investigate.
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
A Hogwarts professor, maybe the professor that sent us on our quests. You know the guy, I forgot his name, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. But I think you guys know who I'm talking about. That was not what I meant to do. Sometimes I do that, and it freaks me out, because I forget that we have that.
Revelio.
I upgraded the distance that that's supposed to go, and I feel like it just doesn't really go that far, even still. Let's see what that thing is. I do love that, though. It's super cool. Oh, so what was this thing?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Yeah, they kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what else they're hiding.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Where's the house? Oh, so where I was going. Man, if you don't get out of here. I was trying to come up here and then you made me go back. All for a measly little pickaxe.
This
We know
well
they're
looks
digging.
familiar.
Does it? Doesn't look familiar to me.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the
Oh,
well,
wait a
the
minute.
view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
Yeah, when they cured that kid. Maybe we have heard that before. And I just don't remember.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Let's talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
I don't think he believes us.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, it is blocking something. Let's go. I don't like this.
Why
This looks like a haunted house.
Stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Do we really not have that out? Which one is it? Lumos. There it is. Okay, so let's do Lumo. Let's just have it all.
They left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're
Yeah,
after
look at
something
those.
bigger.
What's this little note? It's my second week in the camp. More arrived each day. The Muggle doctors, even some of our own healers, are doing what they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. The fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him a shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to get rid of them. As it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I agree. I'm not going to read it. If you guys want to read it, go ahead and pause the video, but I'm going to just read it afterwards.
Seems
That first
these
one was
journal
long.
entries are from Isadora's travels.
Let's see. I wonder if we can, like, maybe break these.
Confringo, Defender, Descender.
Good old spells. It doesn't look like it, though. Explore the
Rebellion.
cellar. I don't see anything else that we can really interact with. Maybe...
Confringo.
Yeah, there we go.
Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
No, sir. Speak to Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Maybe you should. So, we're going to go into the Undercroft, but first, we're going to call this an episode. I'm sorry this is a little abrupt, but I'm hitting my limit for timing. We're almost at an hour, and I can only record for an hour. So this is going to be episode, 14? It's been really fun. Thank you guys for watching, especially if you made it this far. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. It's never... it's required. I take it back. It's required. You have to. If you've gotten this far, you got to click it. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.